The phrase advance directive really refers to two documents, the living will and the healthcare power of attorney. And the reason the phrase advance directive is used is because it's your opportunity to give direction in advance through these documents as to how you want to be treated medically when you can no longer speak for yourself. You might not be able to speak for yourself because you're unconscious or you're incapacitated for whatever reason, either temporarily or on a permanent basis. Or you might not be able to speak rationally for yourself for whatever reason. And in that case, these documents are going to be indispensable to you. So I strongly encourage you to sign and fill out both a living will and a healthcare power of attorney, both of which can be found on the Coalition's website for free. The living will applies only at the very end of your life. And there's two possible circumstances when this might occur. And the living will is very narrow in that it only applies to these two circumstances. First, if your doctor has certified that you're in a terminal condition and that your death is going to happen soon, or the doctor has certified that you're in what's called a persistent vegetative state, meaning that you have no brain function. If you are in that circumstance, when you fill out the living will, you make a choice as to how you want to be treated at that point in time or at the very, very end of your life. And basically, it all boils down to this. Do you want your life at that point in time artificially prolonged or continued with tubes and machines? If you don't, then you're going to choose the third option, which states that you want comfort care only. It's important to understand that if you choose comfort care, you're going to be allowed pain medication, so you won't be in pain, and also, of course, you'd be allowed hospice care. The durable power of attorney for health care is very different in that you have a real live person acting for you. This person is called your agent or your surrogate. And that agent can act for you in a wide variety of circumstances where you can't make decisions for yourself. So to take a very common one, just suppose that you're in a car accident and you're rendered unconscious and you're taken to the hospital. And the hospital or the physician needs to have somebody consent to surgery that's necessary for you. Well, your agent would be able to make that decision for you. When you fill out the advance directives, the living will and the healthcare power of attorney, you should also be sure to register them with the Secretary of State's office, and there's a form on our website that allows you to do that. This form will ultimately result in your getting a little wallet card that you can carry with you, and this is a free service as well, but it can be invaluable because a care provider could find that wallet card and then enter your password as well as their password and enter a secure database and pull up your advance directive and know who to call.
For more information on this topic or other topics, please check out the other areas on the Coalition website.